Because not everybody plays the same, and everybody plays different. So.
Oh, yeah. I try to tell people that once I'm done playing, because I know on Mortal Kombat I changed my block button.
Did you hear that too?
Yeah. So I said, let's go, Ryan.
Shao Kahn was weak and you're weaker.
Frost and Kotal.
Disabused of this notion.
We.
I'll break you worse than he did.
That's what we're going to have Coach Steve versus Rag on stream right now. And then I believe after that is going to be Biohazard and Devil Trigger. Because they're both slated to be on stream next. All right, so here we go. And Coach Steve is playing Bullet Kotal Khan.
No button check.
Now, see, the thing about Bullet Kotal Khan is that once he gets that life lead, he sets up his totems, it's a good game. He can just sit there and just
As you see, he started doing totems already. Zoning action already also.
It's actually pretty interesting, though, to see Coach Steve play Kotal Khan.
Yeah, especially after we saw him play Jackie earlier.
I always thought he was just a Jackie player. You know, there are some members in the FGC that are just those character loyalists from day one.
So Coach Steve coming in showing he's not just a Jackie player. He's definitely trying to dominate with this Kotal.
Yeah, Rag's he's like, I know who you are, but you know what? I'm not going to make this easy for you. You're going to have to work for it. Oh.
And he caught him with that fatal blow as he came down. It's not going to kill.
But if he gives him one opportunity to set up any totems, though. Oh, there's that advance.
He goes into that fatal blow himself.
Yep. He confirmed it that really well.
Yes, definitely did.
Spare your dignity.
I'm still just waiting on that one Kotal Khan player to walk off the stage and beating his chest like Kotal does. Ooh, that was a nice one going into that.
They did my man Kotal dirty in the story mode, though.
Yeah.
They did him dirty in story mode. All right, Coach Steve's like, hey, look, I am a Khan, okay? Get off me.
You saw him break that grass.
He did.
Exactly what he said.
Ooh, nice discus.
Setting up those totems and his light.
That was a good backdash to avoid that.
Definitely very was.
Now they're both just trying to see when they need to make their move.
The chip damage.
Coach Steve playing, he's trying to play patient.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Coach Steve's trying to take advantage of that blocking, trying to not go in so quick so he gets punished. But Rag is more aware of chip damage.
And he's got better options on chip damage than Kotal does.
Oh yeah. Here go these totems getting set up, as we were talking about.
He's going to set the totems up to try to make sure he can stay out that distance.
And now he brings in that light.
Now, see, the crazy thing about Frost and Kotal is that they both have good reach on their normal. So,
they definitely do.
So it's like, it's really just a matter of, can I make you whiff and then take advantage of it? Or, you know what I mean? Because it's like, they both got some good reach. Kotal has the advances, but it's all just a matter of making your opponent bite on what you want to do.
And then you, of course, got to watch out. Frost there trying to give her head out. Nice awareness, both players ducking.
And he still got him.
Ooh. He just ends that with a statement. He just ended that with a statement. Just put him in the light and punish them.
It's like, you're going to have to praise the sun.
Round one, fight.
Ah, and they're going right back into it.
Same stage. And there's that.
The air attack?
The air attack that you were talking about earlier.
Coach Steve trying to set up his totems.
He's definitely trying to use those totems.
Bullock is just intimidating, though, of a variation for Kotal Khan just because.
And that crush and blow right there. to the grab in the sun.
And he
He's
grabbed him
definitely
again.
keeping him out of that.
You displeased.
Yeah.
He definitely was successful keeping him away from being able to use that fatal blow with that frost.
Right. So he had one totem set up. Rag does throw escape. Set up another. Wow, he set
totem.
another totem up just right in his face. Good flawless.
Now Frost trying to take their turn of being able to keep him in the corner, but he's able to set up another totem.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
That was a good hit.
got a little bit more zoning going on this one too.
I mean, if I was Rag, that's probably what I would try to go for, but, I mean, Kodo got
The
totems out,
again.
and if he puts down the sun ray, I mean, like, it's just going to be, see, now he's got so many totems up that it's just like, hey.
Coach Steve is definitely feeling the momentum on this one a lot more.
He's definitely playing it right. Yeah, you gonna have, he made that move, man. You was gonna have to stay moving to get out of that.
Yes. So is he gonna stick with the same character?
I mean, he might.
Total calm.
He might stick with the same character. I think he's contemplating that right now. But you know what, though? I think that's also why Coach Steve chose Kotal Khan to begin with, because him and Rag, you know, they seem like they pretty good friends, so they probably play each other, or they probably know each other's like character and stuff, and he probably knows that, like, hey, if I play him with my Jackie, there's a good chance I'm gonna get outspaced.
Also, his Kotal has a lot more tools that he can use to keep that distance with Frost.
Having a projectile for one is major,
Yes.
and then like most of his normals, like I say, they advanced, so.
And then, as we mentioned, the totems, of course, is always an advantage.
Yeah, once Kotal gets totems up, that's when things like get really, really scary.
Noob Cyber.
Okay, so he's gonna switch to noob now.
Shaolin Trap
All right.
Dungeon.
Probably feels like he can do a little bit more against him.
So a couple things that Noob brings in that people got to watch out is that shadow that comes in, of course, when he throws it out at you. And then also he has his own teleport, too.
Fight.
And the thing about Noob as well is that people also got to remember that just like Kotal too, some of his normals and his strings, man, they get some distance on it. So you might be in a position where you think he might not be able to touch you, but he can touch you.
Oh, yeah. And so starting out here, Noob started out with those shadow slides, and then Kotal did get those totems out. Kotal with that crushing blow now and setting up a totem. And also,
Ooh, nice conversion.
Noob is using that C and double variation. Setting up those two totems.
The one
There's
with the
3.
slide.
Yes. Kotal saying, get off me.
He's like, we're not having that, man.
Nope.
Ooh, he tried to parry it, I think, and just mistimed it.
He's
How
walking
intimidating
with,
is that,
bro?
bruh? How intimidating is that?
He's walking like, yo, you get both of us. Let's go.
He's like, me and the sun jump people around here. Oh, he tried to go for the fatal, and he's going to pay
That
for
was
it.
nice awareness once Noob jumped over for Kotal to be able to switch sides.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, so Steve's got 2
Totem
totems
2.
set up. 3
The
totems.
3 totems.
Oh,
nice counter. Ooh. Kotal said, where do you think you're going? Nice. He does have 1 totem already set up. And the second one now.
Oh. I rarely see that move done by Noob, so every time I see it, I either, and he got him with the
blow.
full screen. Oh, he's
But
like,
the
nah, I'm coming back with
teleport.
the teleport, bro. He's like, you're not gonna keep me out. He's like, that's not happening.
And that teleport, every time you
Oh.
get hit by it, you just feel like, will this ever end? Please. Totem.
Ooh.
Both guys in fatal blow range.
Yeah, they both sitting there, just like,
Ooh,
hey,
that
let's play it.
slide.
Nice crushing.
Crushing blow.
Now see, Rag needed that. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
definitely.
Final round. Fight.
If he brings that same momentum over, if he can bring that same energy and same momentum
Okay,
and
so we
awareness,
already got 3 totems. And Coach Steve is definitely showing some adjustment, blocking to those slides of the
38.
shadow.
Jeez. Do you see how much reach that man
Yeah.
has on that, though?
And he's jumping over those shadow slides this time.
Coach Steve is like, hey, let me get a totem.
There's the totem.
He's like, let me back up. Here's another
Who's
totem.
going in the fire?
It's like, hey, let me get one more, though.
That's 3.
Throws a disc, it gets blocked. He returns with the shadow, it gets blocked. He blocks him straight.
Yeah.
Grab.
And then Rag with that grab and the teleport.
I hope Rag notices that escape failed on his
Yeah.
side.
Hellion.
Oh,
Nice.
nice with the punish.
There you
And
go.
going into that fatal blow, nicely done. It's definitely not nowhere near close to killing, but it's definitely could be a momentum change.
Oh, it's definitely gonna even up the life, make the life situation not so
yeah.
big, or the deficit not so big, but
And there you go. Koto's taking advantage of that, going into that fatal blow.
Coach
Take
Steve
that
confirmed
round.
right into it, man. Ooh.
Finish him.
You can see the look on Rag's face, just like, man, that was a hard ass battle.
That was a tough one to swallow for him.
That was definitely.
But you know what though, he played it exactly how he should have played it though. You know what I mean? He should have. I mean, just like he did with Noob with the spacing, the slides. You know what I mean? The shadow tackles. It's like that's how he should have played it. Because I mean, it's Bullet Kotal. What are you gonna do?